is once again based off of the comment that was on the graph. I saw that on the graph we had two cities. We had Avenal and Avenal and Coalinga. And I have fortunately had the opportunity to be able to live in those places, and I see that there's a very big comparison. Avenal is about 4 times bigger than this town right here. Coalinga is about 8 times bigger, and so you know, maybe those numbers are a little bit off, but they might also need those increases as well. But they can't compare to such a small town like ourselves, especially when these cities have more of an ability to be able to pay these different increases and rates. And in those cities, they also have a lot of packing houses. There's a lot of different spaces where people can find work and better their economic situation. And so that's just one part of my comment down. The other part is also that, you know, as people, or the people here, it's not that we don't want an increase in our rates. We just want something that's fair. And we have to take into account the cost of living. And maybe the way that things are being managed here, it's just that this increase shouldn't be just a one hit. And you know, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe everybody wants to pay on one hit. But if there is going to be an extra cost, I think that it shouldn't be so quick and be in an unfair way from night to day or from 1 week to the next. If you're paying 100, now you're going to pay 150 or 160. I don't know exactly how much that's going to be. But I would like for maybe there to be an example demonstrating that the people who are maybe paying 100 say that their rate is going to 105. And they maybe then you wouldn't be in protest. But if you're saying you're going to pay 100 and then you're going to pay 150 and then 180, well, obviously we're going to have a couple of things to say for our families. So I think that maybe that should be managed a little bit differently. That way that we connect with the community, and also just to receive a little bit more details. Maybe it's very easy for you to say, here, we're going to present a graph to you, and then just say, that's enough. But you have that knowledge, you have the technical knowledge, and you can decipher those graphs. It's something that we are not accustomed to doing. It's like if you gave us a astronaut's manual in front of us and said, here are how things are working, we wouldn't really understand exactly how it's happening. And we don't exactly know what's being explained because we're not accustomed to that language. So I think that it's something to let you know that you should get a little bit more closer to the community and really explaining in a way that it's easy to understand. That's my whole comment. Thank you.